side, led out by Steve Lister, who reclaims the captaincy from midfielder Paul Ward, who has been skipping recent weeks. Over 2,000 fans have travelled across from Lancashire to greet the Burnley side as they take the field. Burnley welcome back midfielder John Deary after a 6-match suspension, and he is one of 3 changes from the side that lost 3-0 here a month ago. Sean McGrory and Ron Futcher. Now it's Ward for Scunthorpe, to Cowling, to Marshall, back to Dave Cowling. Marshall's throw to Lillis, hooked back by Lillis, on by Flounders. Taylor's there, and Scunthorpe have the lead. Kevin Taylor hammers the ball home from the edge of the 18-yard box. Gives Scunthorpe the lead in this FA Cup second round tie. 12 minutes gone at Glanford Park. Scunthorpe 1, Burnley 0. Stevenson will get this back to Litchfield. Mumby's in there. That was a glaring miss from the former Leeds apprentice Peter Mumby after a dreadful error by Andy Stevenson. Get it back to one of his teammates. But Scunthorpe are still playing the better football. Deary brings it away for Burnley and finds White, who leaves it for Measham. Measham's cross towards Futcher, but his header's off target and goes behind the goal. Into Peter Mumby, back to White. And Burnley, nice move here for Burnley. Ward gets a foot in, it falls to Futcher, does it? Not quite. Forward by Ward. And now it's Futcher for Burnley, but Ward intercepts and gets it back to David Cowling. Away by Farrell. And it's White coming forward for Burnley. He's got Steve Davis surging forward. To Atkinson. Through to Futcher. On towards Mumby. Oh, it's his first time into the back of the net. Burnley are level, and the Scunthorpe defence has been split wide open, allowing former Leeds apprentice Peter Mumby, the 20-year-old striker, the youngest player on the pitch, to level things up. It's Scunthorpe 1, Burnley 1, and the 2,000+ Burnley fans behind Chris Pitt. Crossed in by London. Away by Jacob, and it finds White. Surging run by Winston White. He's got McGrory in support, but he checks and then hits the ball into Futcher. He'll find Measham behind Cowling. That's a splendid run by the fullback, and Litchfield pulls off a good save. He's quick enough his kick. Called in Stevenson. And Pearce had to punch that away to Hodkinson. In from London. And the ball is just behind the list, allowing McGrory to clear it. And White to bring it forward to Ian Measham. And Stevenson's slip has given the ball to Mumby. Returns and curls one, and it hits the post. I think Peter Litchfield may just have got a fingertip to that. He finds Winston White straight away. This cross is looking for Futcher. Nodded back as far as Deary. Now it's with Winston White. to Measham. Atkinson chested down by Deary to White, who tries his luck with an effort which is high and wide. Out with Ward to Longdon. Headed back by Flounders. That'll be picked up by Deary. And White changes direction. And it's a good ball for Sean McGrory. In towards Deary. Low shot. And it's gone in. Burnley take a 2-1 lead. He hits it in, and the flag stays down. Lister and Taylor, and it's 2-2. And the Burnley defence look furious. But the goal is allowed to stand despite the protests. They thought that Steve Lister was clearly offside. The linesman's flag has stayed down. Back towards Lillis. Can he find Marshall? He can. Gary Marshall now, faced by Measham. He's got Longdon in support. He cuts in field. Measham makes the challenge. And it's Jacob going forward. A strong run by the little sweeper. He finds Futcher. Low cross hits Lister. And he's given a penalty. Well, that's a highly controversial decision. The Scunthorpe players thought it was ball to hand, not hand to ball. But the linesman has judged that it did hit Steve Lister's hand and it should be a penalty. The referee agreed, and so Burnley have a glorious chance to make it 3-2. There's still a lot of protests going on there. Scunthorpe players are clearly upset with the decision, and so it's now going to be Winston White, the Burnley winger, to take this penalty against Peter Litchfield. Up steps White, and he saved it. In comes Mumby, and he saved the rebound. To White. Back towards Measham, deep cross. And Lister heads it behind for the corner. Looking for Lillis. Now it comes to Longdon. Low cross. That's a mistake by McGrory. He's given Lillis a chance. And that's a fine save by Pearce. An acrobatic diving save by Burnley goalkeeper Chris Pearce. And there's an off-the-ball incident between Mumby and Ward. White. Mumby goes forward and Stevenson comes in with a horrendous challenge. And it's getting a bit heated. Stevenson's getting involved. And it's Mark Liss, Scunthorpe, and Steve Davis with Burnley trying to sort matters out. The final score at Bromford Park is Scunthorpe United 2, Burnley 2.